Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back to more Expedition 33. I'm gonna start the game because the menu music is really loud. So what? First, I'm sorry for starting late today. There was some things outside of my control, but at least we are here. Sorry, I'm a bit of a small panic because I rushed a lot to be here on time, and still not on time. But you get my point. Oh yeah, we need to use this. What are we doing? We are doing the arena. In the last stream, we find out that to get to the paintress, we need some sort of way to cross the ocean, and we don't have our boat. But the Gastro suggested that we could use the help of an individual by the name of Esquie. I think that was the name. And they would give us the location if we can win the tournament in the arena. So that's what we are doing. I want to register for the tournament. So far got for 3 of our legendary champions and a mystery new warrior. Did I mention the prize a powerful weapon? Yes, I want to enter. The arena is one-on-one only. Okay. Better than hands. Mile is going to do it. But first, we are going to change her Pictus. Let me unequip everything. I want staggering yet. No, she doesn't use basic attack. I want rewarding market shot. We don't need this. I want these two. Less than critical and less than augmented counter. Yes. I do want this. Let me equip the basic single combat on her. Where are the abilities that we gain a bonus if you are fighting alone? There you go. Save 100% critical. You gain a buff of damage and a buff of critical. Aside from that, we have augmented counter. We don't need burning shots. We don't need burning shots, but we are gonna swap her weapon. We don't. Yes. Yes. Oh, we should equip this in everyone. It's really cheap to use it. And finally, let's go with energizing. And then we swap her weapons to Brulerum, because now all of our attacks are critical because we are fighting alone, and now they apply burn. So it's easy for us to go to Swift Stride. Yes, I think that's it. Sorry if, again, a bit of a hurry. I need to... my rotation is really high. I need to disable the overclock on myself. Okay. Let's go for skill, spark, and let's hopefully still have a good timing for counters. No, we don't. Okay, that's going to be totally not gonna be panic inducing. She's now in Virtuoso, which means if she got a counter, it's pretty much a one shot. Momentum Strike is the one we want to use it. Yes, but he's not marked, but that's fine. This is our new skill that we learn, and it's our new single target damage for her. Okay, another fight. I think these guys are pretty much the same ones we did on the other arena. But we are, in theory, stronger. I think I'm gonna go with Dagament this time, because I want the fire weakness. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, she really is stronger than everyone else, at least for duels. Okay, who is the champion? Matteo the Colossus. I think I fought someone like that, but not in the arena. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. All right. How much? Okay, that did 6.8. That's a lot of damage. Next time, you'll be fighting enemies still new water. I hope you're prepared, otherwise the prize will go to them. Okay, so this is the champion of the arena. I wish there was a bit more presentation to each individual fight. Earn her spot in the Hall of Legend, the Stranger. Is she one of the members of the expedition? I feel like, isn't she the one that gave us the alcohol?
See how?
What? How? You guys? You're alive!
Oh,
I thought I was the only one left. I knew you were resourceful.
she is
How did you get
resourceful.
here?
We are here to see some fighting. Don't want to fight? Come down and fight
We're
ourselves.
expecting a bit of a show, shall we?
Ooh. Oh, she's the person on the left in the cover. I did wonder why there was someone using a scythe, since none of us are using one. Yeah, she has cards and a double-headed scythe. And she is weak.
On me.
Rush against Sealed Fate. Alright. Let's go for our usual combo. Marking cards. I think I countered the second one. Doesn't matter, she's gonna die this time. Let's get a mark. Okay, I just wanted to mark her. Low experience, and now she's dead, since we killed her. Would we get a unique animation for each member we use? Oh, I kinda wanna... The guest house offered the champion a special weapon. I kinda want to do this with the other characters. I wanna see if they have animations.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day, I hope.
Aww.
Hey, how'd you end up here?
Oh, after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest.
How
Not
did
too
they
far from
get
here.
in those places
neurons,
after the beach?
But
Everyone was
maybe I met a
sending in a
gesture
direction.
guided me
Why?
here.
How?
what about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golgra.
No time to lose.
Did someone pick each individual person and put them in a different place? Or we pick it at random? Level 5 weapon. Do you wish to play CL tutorial? Yes. Oh, she is in it. So there are more party members. We did the right thing by not using the Lumina. Okay, what is she? CL Portal. CL can apply and consume Portal on enemies. Okay. Skills that apply Portal generate Sun. Skills that consume Portal generate Moon. Portal is on individual enemies. Then max per enemy, so each enemy has their own amount of Portal. Okay. Portal, no charge. Create Sun and no charges by casting skills. Enter Twilight by combining Sun and Moon charges. Okay. Let me just read the skills first. That first one has a Moon and the second one has a Sun. Twilight Slash, low dark damage, consume Fortel to deal additional damage. Focus Fortel, medium physical, one hit, applies 2 Fortel. If there are no Fortel, applies 5. Okay, so they apply essentially explosive charges. And then we explode those charges with Twilight Slash. Okay. So let's start skill focus with Fortel and Twilight Slash. Focus Fortel applies 5 and generates 1 Sun Charge. Okay, what is the Sun Charge?
Here's your card.
Okay.
Try me.
Consume a counter. Performs a counter, not consumes a counter, sorry. Using 4 Fortel, give 1 charge and apply. Okay, bonus effect while Sun Charge or Moon Charge is activated. Sun Charge gains 1 AP per Fortel consumed. Moon Charge gains 1 P per Fortel applied. So when we consume those Fortels to do a slash, it's gonna gain 5 APs, and then we are gonna go to Moon. And then when we go to Moon, we are gonna apply again and then again. Okay, so she gains a lot of AP really fast. Twilight Slash consumes all by increase, also generates a Moon Charge. Focus Fortel, apply 4 Fortel, since it has only 1 charge, casting Twilight will give her 5 AP. Gain 5 AP and make a move charge. Okay, seems to be a pretty easy combo that gives us a really good AP reward, which is really good because that means she doesn't require the AP from the parry. I'm assuming at some point we are gonna get some sort of skill that tells us which character is going to be more focusing. Okay, so we got 1-1 and so we changed to they combine it into a Twilight plus 50% damage, double the amount of Fortel apply and double the max Fortel, so it goes to 20 max. Okay. At the start of each turn, if Ciel has both Moon and Sun charges, he consumes them to end Twilight for 2 turns. During Twilight, Ciel applies double the Fortel, the maximum amount goes from 10 to 20. Damages increase depending on the number of Sun and Moon charges consumed. Try to make the best use of Twilight to maximize Fortel application and damage. So now we are applying double. So we go for the focus. That puts 10 charges. We do a counter. And now we can consume those charges to do a high amount of damage. 256, holy shit! So low. Also, she's level 15. She is low level compared to the rest. Yes, she is really low. Why? Before we go, this starts in Virtuoso Stance. In Virtuoso Stance, every burn applies double. In Virtuoso Stance, burn deals double. Okay. Okay, we welcome new basic weapon. We need to let me think. Clear. Okay, on slot 1, I'm gonna go with critical movement. We don't need to do that. We're gonna go with breaker. On slot 2. What? That is not what I wanted. I want to sort it by the amount of time it takes for them to max. I don't think stun boost, but is already on someone. Roulette already on someone. Critical already on someone. Okay, so she can put whatever she wants. Let's go with what could be good on her? Energizing strike, augmented counter is good. I do want the mark double, so one of these two. Let's go with marking shot, and then we equip staggering attack, rewarding mark. I do want solo fight her. No, I don't think I do need it. Powerful reviving is good. Where is all her points going to? She doesn't need this. Augmented counter is good. She has the mark. So, what can we give her? Plus AP on jump. And I think maybe power at the revival? Or that energy. Augmented aim, she doesn't shot a lot. We could give her a lot of buffs if she is alone. Sure, if she is alone, she's a beast. Did we have... No, we don't. So let's swap this. I do want critical burn on her. Let me swap marking shot for critical burn. Where is critical burn? Oh, she's using critical burn. Okay. What are we using that is expensive? That is not expensive, aside from rewarding mark. So let's swap a market shoot for rewarding mark. And then we can put rewarding shooting for less. Critical burn is now in. Let's put augmented. And for less, let's put solo. I don't think I care. I genuinely don't think I care. He is not strong enough to make a difference. Let's just put burn shoot and then solo fighter. She has 3 points. So let's go with augmented counter. Do they all have critical burn? Yes. Do they have burning shot? I don't think she has, but that's fine. Alright. I think we are good for now. What about you? First, I don't know what to do with you. I'm gonna just put you with some of the solo stuff for now. And then we can equip some basic abilities, marking shot. Let's go with augmented counter. And I don't think... let's put this one and this one. Okay, that sounds decent. Okay, she has an outfit mark. Let's clean that. Her weapon, 178. Okay, let me read her skills. Okay, so she has 2 skills, one on the right and one on the left. And 3 in the middle. Okay. So, these are the moon skills. And these are probably the sun. Okay, so we want a good mix of generating, portal, and spending. So this one is really good for basically 2 goes into 5. This one is just general, deals medium, applies mark, and 3 fortal, that's good. This one deals 2 to all enemies, 2 fortal per hit, that's 4 fortals in every enemy. I think that's better than our current. Deals medium, 2 consumes all fortal to increase damage and delay target turn. This is the consuming, but it delays the opponent. Delaying is good. Apply rush to all allies. That's good. I do want that. So let's learn that. No, we cannot learn it here. Deals medium damage to a target, 2 to 6 hits. Uses apply 1 fortal per hit, 2 to 6 hits. Critical hits apply additional fortal. How do we know how many hits are going to happen? Is it random? And if it crits, it does double. Okay, I don't like this. Cleans and allies, stats effects, and propagates the target buffs to all allies. I don't think we need this because I think most of our buffs are already AoE. Target ally plays immediate and gains 5 AP. That's good. That's really good. I don't know how much important her turn is, but being able to give the turn to someone while give the AP is really good. Deals low single target to any enemy, propagates target fatal to all enemies, plays a second turn. That's interesting, but I'm not sure how necessary this is. Apply shell, powerful, and rush to all allies. Okay, I really, really, really want that. Oh, but is this a single turn? Because this always say for 3 turns. I'm not sure if these 3 turns are a single turn. Okay, if for Mark, I kind of think these two are better than this. This one applies more, but this one does single and it also does Mark, which is really good to help the next character. Let me... Deals extreme damage to single target enemy, applies 10 marks and can break. Okay, that is fucking amazing. Yeah, that is absolutely part of the build. Let me check the left side. This is shit. Deal single target, consume all fatal to the additional damage and can break. This is just a better version. It costs more, but it's just better. And AP is not an issue for her. Deal single target, high target damage, 5 to 7, uses weapon element. It hits can consumes 1 fatal to deals 200 more. Critical hits don't remove, but still gets the increase. Okay, these are both phenomenal ways to consume. Deals medium damage, heals all allies. I don't like this. Okay. Hits all enemies, 3 hits, consume 4 fatality. I don't like this one. Okay, these two are really good. This one can break and this one... I think this one has more potential for damage, but let's see the rest. Deals melee damage to on target. Heals self 40%, I don't care. Use damage for 1, apply 5 for tail. Also deals additional damage and apply for tail for every other burning enemy. Okay, this is going to be our basic for tail apply. Yeah, single medium. This one marks, but this one can do extra. Those are 2 really good ones. Deals low damage to enemy, 3 hits. Okay, basic AoE. Deals medium damage, 2 hits, consume on target and gives 1 P to a party member for each fortel. That is a really good alternative consumption. We do have 1 buff I want to use. Deals damage to all enemies, 3 hits, consume, boring. This one is great. But how do we get here? I think from the left side. I do also want these 2. Target ally deals double damage. Okay, we need this. Use extremely damage, absorb all allies' HP and enemy fortel to do. I don't like. Use extremely damage during twilight exchange. Twilight consuming to the additional. Okay, so these 2 are the best ones. So we are equipping these 2. We are equipping Rush and Fortune Fury. That's skill number 3 and 4. And for 5 and 6, I want 1 basic generation. Because these 2 cost 9. So for low cost generation, I think this one is the best one. Searing Bound. And for basic consumption, I think I'm gonna go with Phantom Blade because I really like the break. Okay, so we go for Phantom Blade, Rush, then we pivot to the left one, get Phantom Blade, Rush, and then we go down into this line here. And okay, that's going to cost 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She still has 6 points. We can go for Fortune Fury or Plentiful Revis. I think I'm gonna go to Fortune Fury first, and then we spend the next decade getting these 3 skills. And then after getting that, we can check all set. Okay, I think that's a nice plan for her. I need to... Does she have a more normal? No. I'm gonna keep in Mel. I think Mel has a nice running animation. Mel. You returned as champion. Well done. Okay, then you read the password is... Yes, we came here to get a password. It's going to allow us to get The guy that is going to give us some way to travel the water.
Get out my way!
Get out of my way.
The password is get out of my way.
Very gesturalish.
Gestroish.
Esquie
Esquie Nest is east of the village. Sunisu guards that path. Shoot the password as loud as you can and Sunisu will let you
As loud
through.
as we can.
Thank you for everything.
Try not to die
Gestro
too soon.
positivity is so
One more thing, we open the back door for you. It will be easier for you to come back. I wanna see. Okay, we are weak, but I wanna see how it goes. Okay. I wanna do one count. I just wanna do one counter because I wanna see how much damage we do. Okay. I just want to see the damage. Oh my god, she attacks 4 times. Okay, yeah, no, she attacks 4 times. We are this is probably like a level 40, 50 kind of deal. We can come back to this much later. Oh, we can... Let me remove Gustav for her. First, because Gustav is kind of our more useless party member. Oh, what direction do we need to go again? East of the village. What is Esquie again? Next, across the plains. We open the door. Once you exit the door, go forward. You see the exit next very quickly. Okay, thank you very much. So we need to leave this zone. I want to put her in the party so she can start getting some levels. And also Gustav is kinda the most useless party member right now. That's probably gonna change when he finally unlocks his ability tree. But until then, we are gonna go this way. Put some levels on her. Alright, that's 9% critical rate, 15 defense, about 100 and something speed. Sorry about that. About 150 HP. Okay. That sounds good enough to me. She has a ton of... Oh, because she has the dual skills on her. Okay, let me... We are gonna get Rush. Oh yeah, I did... No, this one is gonna be our base gift fort though. So let me put this... And this. This is gonna be our basic spending. Then I want this one. And finally Fortune Fury. That can work as our basic build. So let me remove everything. For the left one, I want Scaring Bound. And Phantom Blade. On the bottom, we want Rust. On the bottom right, we want Fortune Fury. And here, give me this one because it's a cheap one to create if I don't have the AP. As for the other one, I think we're gonna go with... I'm gonna go with Firing Shadow. Just so she has an AoE option. Yes. I like her skill set. And let me rest. And when we leave the village, we need to remember to go to camp. Because I want to do 2 things on the camp. We still haven't really built her Pictos yet. Oh, back at the camp. I already wanted to come here, so thank you, game. I want to talk to you. Yes. You are here. Great weapon for our beautiful DPS. Let's just give it to her. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. We are going to be using this skill for a while, this weapon for a while. We could also do this one, honestly. Generate a random strength on 3. This one is a really good. Whenever a consumer basic attacks generate 2 random strength. This is really good. Not right now. Right now, this is better. Because right now, we are focusing heavy on the fire. When we stop doing that with her and start going to the extreme ability, the one that consumes one of the 4s, then we are probably going to be using this one, because the most important thing is generating a lot of stein, and that gives us that ability. Her weapon also doesn't come with abilities, but let's not delve too much on it. Also, there is one more thing to do, and that is spend this. Energy tint is now better. Beautiful. We have 50, and I'm still not sure how I want to spend this. Are the 3 of them going to be, or are the 4 of them our new party? Is someone gonna die? How is this gonna work?
Knowing a gestural loves their work.
Looks quite obsessed. Will be extreme proud knowing the Gestural love their work.
Yeah, they'd be insanely excited.
Well, they did a great job designing your arm. It was quite a creative assignment you gave them.
I wonder how he lost his arm.
When life gives you lemons.
Losing an arm is quite a lemon.
Yeah, it's not lemonade.
Are we gonna get into that? No? Okay.
I
Oh yeah.
still can't believe it. I lost hope after a while, but you all survived.
What was your plan if we hadn't? Be a gestural champion until your gamage?
Well, it was a lot of fun, so yeah.
We still have one more thing to do. And that is getting some mushrooms back to the village so they can be used to make better explosive cannons for the Sakapatate. I think it's something like that. Yes, I think that was it, if I'm remembering right. Not really confident in that, but what is this? Is the guy with the ones, and here she is.
Maybe you should stay.
What?
It's safer in the village.
Come on, we cannot win without our DPS.
Missed the chance to meet Esquie. No way.
My head.
Esquie.
I'm okay. We stick together.
She does have a long life ahead of her, 9 years. Which, by the way, I should say, I misunderstand her age. She's not 20-something. She's like 15, 16. Because originally I thought 32, 33 minus 9. But that's the wrong one. Because every time a number goes down, her age goes up. So if she has 9 years left, that means she's not 9 from 33. She's 18 from 33. So she's 15, 16. She's much younger than we thought. Go to sleep check. Okay, let's write in the journal first. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about the Gastro. He knows how happy his apprentice will be to learn that they exist. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
For those who come after. Gustav heads back. Check on the others. Ooh, cutscene. That's why the game was forcing us to go to camp.
You okay? You've been quiet since we left the village.
Yeah, sorry. Just bad memories.
Wanna talk about it?
I don't think anyone
No.
wants to.
No.
Yeah, we have no idea what the
I'm glad
old
you're
man
here.
was.
I would never abandon a member.
Aqua
Of Aqua
Farm
Farm
3.
Aqua Farm 3.
Aqua Farm 3.
That was so long ago.
What the fuck?
You and Sophie were inseparable on that project.
Oh
Yeah,
man, the
we were.
lip syncing was bad there.
That was a good project. It fed so many neighborhoods at once.
It's
Kind of
good now.
nostalgic thinking back. We really thought we were making a difference.
You were.
Hey, we're still making a difference.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't believe too much in the expedition, I think. She have already gave up. She have accepted that she was not going to succeed and just gonna wait it out. She does not have... Find and recruit the legendary Esquie at the Esquie nest. He should be able to cross the sea. Yeah, she does not have the will that the rest of the party has.
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the Esquie.
The Gestrels and Esquie. The tales are true.
What is happening? Oh, another vision. I think I saw Luna to her in her left, near her left. Hello. Okay.
White hair. Who are you?
Is this cryptid vision gonna lead to something or just be a cryptid vision?
Alicia, I told you to stay home. It's not good for you to see
Alicia.
this. Yes. Yes, I
Those were
understand.
people, my dude. What the fuck
It's her
are they doing
fault,
here?
and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be here.
It's her fault and she
Talking
doesn't...
about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse.
Is
for
yeah,
everyone.
he's protecting the paintress for
Take
some
your
reason.
friends and go home. Let them spend their
Why?
final
Because you
day.
don't believe that the paintress can be defeated, so you just
This is your only
stop
warning.
people from trying? Because they should not try, they should just accept
Can't
death.
wait to see.
Man?
Hey,
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Sam. I saw him. The white-haired man and this woman.
Where
did
are
you
you talking
see?
about?
Mael, breathe. Slow down. What did you see? Think carefully. Every detail could be important.
He said we need to go home and that it's my fault. And that I'm gonna make things worse.
We are gonna make things worse.
You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking nightmare.
It's okay. It's okay.
Interesting.
You said there was a woman.
Luna, maybe later.
She had a mask and
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Luna, ask her tomorrow. Hey. Breathe.
Oh, we are really seeing the fractures forming. We have to do everything for the mission from Luna, but she is more important than the mission from Gustav. Oh, we are starting to see the cracks, and I love it. The curator can... Okay, We're not gonna read the rest.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
We can
So-
debrief along the way. Let's head east to Esquie's nest.
So we go here. Oh, is that Esquie's nest? That zone we started last stream. But there was nothing there. There was something. It was right and left path, but we couldn't access the middle one. But now we have the password. Yes, that's it. We can each character can equip 3 pictos, and we are not gonna give you enough time to read the rest. Prediction 66. Hello. Oh, hi, little humans. You need password to enter.
Golgra said to shout the password as loud as we can. Well, Gustav, you're the loudest.
Really? Hey.
He's not comfortable doing that.
Shy.
Jeez, you don't need to be so rude.
No. It's just that it's the password.
I don't know. Gogra never told me the password, but whatever, just going. Asshole. He feels so bad.
I am very sorry. It's just that Golgra told us that's the password, and
Come on. It's a gestural. He'll have forgotten in about a minute.
I'm sorry.
He feels so bad about having done that. He's just a nice guy. Yeah. Oh, this is a pretty cave. You haven't seen any side paths, but paying attention.
Interesting decor.
Esquie is said to feed on light.
Are you okay, Maya?
Oh, we can.
I don't know. Getting a bit of...
Oh, I don't
Deja
like
vu
that I fall down here.
Feels a little... I don't know.
Okay, I need to lead you somewhere specific so you can stop running away and we can have the fight. The question is, where is it? We can take this time to explore around while we look for it. Anything here? No. So, oh, there it is. Please go into that. Thank you. Now we can fight. When I fought you the first time, I don't remember you having any gimmick. Too early? Yeah, the gimmick was DPS. So she is already on Virtuos. So let's go for a mark. No mark. Momentum strike. Nice damage. Let's go for some shots to see if we can get something. Start the burning. And she can start by doing Silvering Bound or Focusing Fortel. Both will apply 5 damage to the target and all burning enemies, but there is only one burning enemy. So let's go with the basic one since it's cheaper on the AP.
Careful now.
Ranged combo. Okay. Only in 2 turns. She needs to go back to Swift Strike.
No margin for error.
She needs to... Let me think. I'm gonna cast item 5 AP on smell. She needs to consume that portal, but our consumption costs us a little bit more. So instead, I think I want to save AP. Yes, so that's just a test. Okay, I'm really bad at this. Next turn. So we need to kill them right now. So let's go for Fury. Fury. This is gonna break them. And she keeps with those. We then go for Fortune Fury on her. She does double damage this turn. And finally a Momentum Strike. Oh! Okay, but we got stall with the... what's our best damage here? I don't think it's attacking. I think it's using another energy tint on her. And then... Momentum Strike again? Or... Yeah, I think so. Not enough. Yeah, we need to be on Virtuos for that to be enough. Okay. I think if we have hit any of the counters, we should have won. So just a question of getting the timing down. The problem is that the run back is gigantic, because we need to go and find him again and bring him back all the way over there. This is the way back up. Where is he? Does he not... Do I have to respawn him by resting? I probably do. Not a fan of that. He should respawn automatically when he runs away. Also, there is a Mimic on the other side. Probably gonna do that after we finish that fight. Having Luna just charging AP is not that fun, but it does feel like the best option. We don't have a lot of turns, we need to do it fast. How do I get that item on the left side? This cave makes us so far away from that point. And there he is. Let me jump on top of this just to see if something happened. No. Okay, let's lead him there. Excuse me, my sir, my dudes. Yeah, just go, it's on the end of the corridor. Don't worry about directions. There it is. Thank you. Let's try it again. Just the extra AP from this is already going to be phenomenal for us. Also, the fact that she's now in Virtuos and he can be broken means we already start really good. Can we get a mark? Yes, we can. So let's go for some burning. We shouldn't be doing burning actually. At least in this fight. I'm gonna go for this.
I'm ready.
Because this way we have EP. So mark. Yes. Okay, that's a 9999. There we go. 9,999 damage. 5 luminous, 5 materials, and very little experience, but that's enough for us. The materials and the Luna are our reward, and we are happy with it. We really don't pay attention to the design of the overall places, but it's really well done. It's really cool. Really different from the usual dungeon designs, at least visually speaking. Okay, let's jump into the other side. Should we heal? No. Let's jump into the other side so we can fight the mimic. Okay, where is... We fell here, so the mimic should be here. There you go. Then we can explore whatever is down here. There was a pink item on the floor, I think. That's yourself. And we have a ton of turds to prepare. And we are gonna just go for break. Oh, that was a mistake on my part. Oh, was it? We can't really do much. Let's see if we can get an extra mark. No. Oh, I didn't want too many. And she can start building portal. She's gonna lose her stance. That's fine. One shot into another fire. And now that we have spent a bit of turn doing, we can now spend and gain the AP there. Yes. Next turn she's on Twilight and she can start getting 10 portal every turn. I made a mistake and missed the first one, that's my fault. Let's go with Swift. Just in case we can get a counter. Into double shot, into more immolation. Okay. I thought she was gonna have one more AP. At least I was making my accounting thinking there was gonna be one more. Did she not consume 5 portal? No, she only consumed 3. Why? Per hit. She doesn't consume all. Okay, so let me do this one. And now she can.
Take your shot.
Perfect. Just the character I wanted. And now she's silent. Beautiful. We are fucked. Okay, how do we cure silent? We can use... The only one that we have is using Luna. And Luna can use her revitalization, which heals everyone and should heal the status effect. No, it doesn't. Do I not have the status healing on her? Maybe I don't. That's fine. I want her to recover her own AP.
Watch out.
Okay. There you go, and this is gonna give us a lot of break. She can just do a spark, I think.
Let the ink flow.
AP is an issue for us. Let's go with more immolation. No, let's go with a spear. Because I want him to be slow so we can attack better. Okay. He has 12, so let's go for the Phantom Braid. Yes. This can break and it will consume all the portal, but she did not gain that much AP. Okay. We did... Let's go delegation. Because now it's just a matter of doing enough damage. Good burn. Okay, we need to build, so let's go with focus portal. She's on offensive, so now she can sparkle. The enemy is also weak to fire right now, and the burning is doing great damage. Made a mistake. That's fine. We can just keep building up the burning. And that should be enough for him to die just from burning damage. But the game wants me to keep attacking, I will keep attacking. Alright, we got more baguette. We are not going to use it ever. Oh yeah, that could be a reason. Lunar damage felt kind of weird in this fight. I forgot we have roulette equipped. Anything here? I did saw a pink one, did I? The mimic was here. I saw, and the camera was like, okay, there it is. There you go. Oh, this is the mushrooms that we need for the city. Okay. This game has a very good culture of whenever the game wants you to get something, that something is going to be in a dungeon pretty close, if not in the same dungeon where that item is asked for. Anything else here, or we can go back? We can go back. After we finish this dungeon, I will try to remember to go back to the city to deliver these explosives. There is a good chance that when I deliver, they ask for some more items, so I want to keep that up to date. Because I don't want to be in a scenario where I need to redo like 5 dungeons. Maybe that's not going to happen, because every time we got a key item before the key item be needed, we could just talk to the NPC again and give it. Doesn't have that thing where, oh, you need to pick up this item, but the item will only show up in the map after you select the quest. No, I hate that. This game is doing the right thing. Let me pick up a bunch of random key items. And then eventually when someone asks for it, I'll be like, oh shit, I have that shit. Here you go. I don't see any way to get there. Let me see. Anything else in the right? Or can we proceed? Don't think there's anything, so let's just proceed. Okay, let me check the left. Money? Nice. Money. We did need money. Why? Because there was a Pictos in the shop that we were not able to buy. Okay, we do have enough to buy. So when we go deliver these explosive mushrooms, we will try to remember to also buy the Pictos. Doesn't appear to be anything here. Let me go from the left side. Sorry, from the right side. Here's a story mission. And there is some extra corridors for us to check. Ooh. It's a giant chicken.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Hey, bonjour mon ami. Ciel?
Art? I don't know. He seems nice.
Oh, it's you. Hello again, my terrible swimmer friend. You finally come to learn to swim?
No. I'm not that fond of water.
Actually, that's sort of why we're here. We need to cross the sea. Golgr said you could help.
Mon ami, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
Pardon me?
In the stories, they say Esquie likes to speak in riddles.
In what way?
I don't get it.
We really need to cross the sea. Would you please help us?
There's a lot of you to carry. I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. I will need Flory,
Who's Flory?
one of my rocks.
Rocks.
See? Flory helps me swim. But Flory was stolen by my arch nemesis. The one whose every step shakes the foundation of the world. The one known as... Francois.
Okay.
Let me guess. Francois is located deep in Nevron-infested territory, right?
Oh no. He's right next door. Over there.
Oh.
Francois is my neighbor.
Okay.
Okay, what is this?
Yes,
I'm loving this guy.
Fantastic. Good luck, mes amis. Please,
It's okay,
bring
we need to
Flory
bring back his
to me.
rock.
You seem to know me.
Yes.
How? I don't understand.
Men trip not on mountains. They stumble upon stones.
Okay.
Was he a friend of her when she was a little kid and she doesn't remember? Because he kind of... his design is very, like, imaginary friend. Oh, is that how I get that item? Oh, shit. That was a bit further than I anticipated. There's probably another jump we have to do before. So, the path forward is grabbing the rock on that direction. Let me check the other direction better. There's some stairs here. Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay, so we need to find a way to get there. Do I need to jump there? Don't think so. How? There is no double jump. At least I don't think so. Do I need to get there somehow? No. Excuse me, let me just... I'll talk to you in a second about your rock. There's also there, but I think that's the way we're gonna go there and then come back from that. We need to jump there, but this is way too far from us. Do I need to jump there? Yes, I don't think I can use it from here. Let me just approach. Yeah, no, the game doesn't want me to do that. Also, the game bugs a bit when we suddenly get ourselves underwater. For now, I don't want to leave it. Do I have to attack and somewhat... and that's going to do something? I don't want you... fuck with the guy's house. Doesn't look like there's anything interactable. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to climb. At least I don't see any climbable surface. Do I see any other way? It's from this one or that one. Let's just... I hate how I don't know how to get there. We need to get to that pillar. I think that's pretty certain. I don't... Let me try jumping again. Maybe I did a bad jump. No, absolutely not. Okay, let's go talk to his neighbor and get his rock. Maybe that will change something in the dungeon. There's some fire, but I don't think it's...
The more
Maybe there is
information we
something.
get, the more questions I have.
You okay, Sia?
Yeah. Esquie is surprising.
Okay, there's a square there. Grab it. We got a flag. And... Oh wait, that is not the way forward. Lumina? Okay. How else? Yeah, my first instinct is topple down. 66 also interacted with S3. My first instinct is find some way to topple down the pillars. This way we can create some sort of passage. But this game doesn't have that much interactable environment.
There's nothing here.
Who dares enter my lair? You can't just walk into someone's home without knocking. That is incredibly rude.
He's right.
Are you Francois? He's just a talking rock.
Wait, I thought Florrie was the rock.
A rock? I am not a rock. Do you have rocks for eyes? You certainly have rocks for brains. I am clearly a turtle. Esquie! Stop sending hooligans over here!
Stop being a meanie. They're nice humans.
Then keep them on your side of the caves! Now get off my lawn!
It's okay. We'll leave. We're just here for Florrie.
So, not only are you intruding, you're here to steal? Oh my word! Humans! Well, over my dead body! Rah!
What is that? Does he do anything? Okay, he does have barrier. So let's start by breaking it. And oh, he does take damage and a decent amount. Attacking, just see what happens.
Dodge, Sia.
The strongest ice attack ever. Holy shit. Alright, so... Fire weakness. Revive.
Like a phoenix. Mael.
Charge. There you go. She's on offensive. Let's go to vehicles.
Die, so be it.
And she does have a few charges on the enemy. But I don't think these are enough. You can just keep going for immolation. Augmented first strike, 50% damage on the first hit, once per battle. That is dog shit.
Let's put an end to this foolishness. I need to sleep like a turtle.
All this trouble for a tiny rock.
Take it and never come back.
Francois, you got smashed.
But know that I will never stop chasing you.
But you can't move.
getting a bit of a tone slash from the game, going from depressing berserker, we are all dead, we must survive too. Ha ha ha! Quirky funny. I do want her to get energizing start. How much does it cost? I think it's 5. Where is it? Okay, energizing start. It's 10. Okay, we are not using this. Give her that energy. And then let's give her solo. She has 1 point. Yeah, whenever a character only has 1 point, we can put solo fighter just in case. Okay, so turtle, the way we came. Let's explore. There's a rope there. Don't think I see anything else. There's nothing in the back of the statues. Let's climb that rope and see what happens. Maybe there are more square zones there, I thought, and this is going to be the start of the jumping puzzle.
and Esquie are very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
Maybe
Where
they
are
came
we?
from another world.
Item.
We can use that.
There is an ocean there. I don't want to jump. I think this is the mimic zone. Let's keep following this and see where it goes. Okay, we are here. Let me grab this item.
Useful.
But we still don't know how to get in on top of that pillar. And unless we can do that, we cannot use... We cannot use that. What if I jump on top of this? No, let's not try to sequence break the game. I don't know, maybe there is something story related towards that direction. Let's keep checking, let's keep testing, but let's not end up breaking the game. It really feels like a jump there, use the rope there. There you go. Easy, simple, direct. But it's not. So what is it? I got your rock.
You got Flory. That's not Flory.
What do you mean that's not Flory?
Sorry.
I never had Flory. Your rock is still on the Stone Wave Cliffs.
But he got me good.
Wait, does this mean you won't help us?
If you promise to get me Flory, then we can be buddies.
Can't you swim without Flory? We saw you flying just now.
Oh, you're much too heavy. I need my rocks.
Your rocks.
Alas, I've lost them all. I can do much more.
Okay, so he's the
I
airplane.
can fly.
But we need to do side quests for it.
I used
Into
to fly all the
space!
time with my best friend Verso.
We'll help you find your stones.
Oh, how lovely of you.
Wait, Francois said the Stone Wave Cliffs. Where's that?
All the way to the north. Just aim for the big 33. Ooh. I'll meet you outside.
What the? Oh, that's how you get there. That's why the pillar looked so pushable. Okay. Anything here? I don't think so. I'm not gonna go into his private bath. Okay. Now we can square. There we go. And we go all the way back, and that's how we grab that item on the right, on the left of the entrance. But first, what the fuck is this? Ooh, a journal. Is it from 66? It
Expedition
is.
66, Marcel. Damn you, Esquie, and your stupid mushrooms. Your friend ate them with no problem, but it also seems your friend was immortal. That's the sort of extremely relevant detail that you should mention at the start. Oh, stop crying. You're not the one about to die. I can't believe this is the end of our expedition. We've learned nothing and achieved nothing, and we're not even leaving anything useful for future expeditions. Damn it all, I should never have trusted a giant talking marshmallow. Great, and now I'm losing consciousness.
Okay. The mushrooms in this cave are poisoned. Good to know. I feel so sorry for you, Expedition 66. Oh, were you trying to puke? I feel so bad for you guys. I think you were trying to puke. Oh. You die because he's an idiot. He's a fun idiot, but he's an idiot. And in a question of life and death, you don't want an idiot. Oh, he's still our means of transportation, so we are gonna use him. And there is the item.
An advantage.
+1. Is it the same one? Augmented energizing jump. Energizing start 3. Energizing start 3. Change for alphabetical. Where do we get energizing start 1? Did we somehow... I swear I tried to explore as much as I could, but somehow we skipped the one. And it's a shame. I didn't want to miss one of those because those feels important. We need to save. Let's just move. Where could we have missed these pictus? I'm not sure. Esquie ability. Esquie can help you navigate impenetrable terrain to discover new areas on the continent. Call upon Esquie anytime on the continent by pressing square. Esquie will help you move over difficult terrain. Find other stones to improve Esquie abilities. Oh, can he move above this? Yes. Okay, before we grab his stone, there are a ton of places for me to go. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus this one. Okay. We have a lot to explore, so I think for the rest of this stream, we're gonna go and explore these zones. Twilight Quarry. Big zone.
Well, that will help.
And we are stuck in this camera angle, which was something very normal in PlayStation 1 JRPGs, but not nowadays. Is this an empty zone because we need to do something that will trigger this zone? They wouldn't have made this zone just to give the player a music disc, so But this could be a zone that is using for something else. Something we don't have access yet. Okay, that was a quick one. Let's go to the next one. I want to check this entire place. So the way to cross it is on the left. What happens if we touch an enemy while we are on Esquie? Go here. And now you should be able to access that on the right. Yes. So we got a Lumina and the first place. The other is beyond this place. Ancient Gastral City. Okay. Another blockage. Can we cross it? No. Is this an item on the right? Don't think so. Huh. I was expecting a bit more of these zones, but I guess we need to solve the puzzle that will make this into actual zones. Curious. Okay, so now we need to go to this one on the left. Yes. Grab him so we can run over the stone. And we need to go back to the bridge. Okay, if we touch an enemy, we still gonna run the encounter. I thought that maybe somehow he would be just destroy the enemies and prevent the random encounter. Oh, what the fuck do you mean dodge? What the fuck do you mean dodge? Oh, is this the guy we need to shoot? Yes. Okay, that was my bad. Let's just start. Put Portal on this one. I did not even think about parry. The moment he attacked, I was like, okay, we need to parry, but do we? He's so weak. But yeah, of course we do. Still finish the fight faster if we do it. If we do it as we should. Okay, let's cross the bridge. Roulette has been unlocked. That's good. We can unequip it at any time now. Next time we get a new Pictos, we are going to do it. We also have access to this zone. There is Yellow Harvest. And nothing else. The rest is beyond this place. Is this gonna be just another music room? No. This is actually a place. So let me swap roulette to... Let's go for this one. No particular reason, just want to swap something. Let me put some points. No? Yes. Yes. Hold. Not sure. 14. Not exactly sure what I want to go with her. I want a cheap. I want a cheap chew spell for fire. Because if we're gonna go with this, we need double fire and double something else. And the cheaper the better. Medium chill, one target can break. This one single break 5 hits. Low earth to all, break damage to all enemies every turn, increase all break damage received by 50%, duration 3 turns. Earthquake is a good one for her. And then for the other one, all enemies receive medium light damage, then the turn low light shield and they receive damage. This one is also good. Deals low single target ice, fire, lightning, earth for hits, crit generated corresponding. If she can do crit, 100% crit, this one is also really good because we can just alternate between the two of them. I kind of want to go for Stormcaller because originally I was thinking of going for Hell, which is an amazing attack. Plus 5 burning, plus high fire, all enemies, double hit. But I am thinking of going for Elemental Genesis instead. So we need 2 skills that do double orb. And this one, Earthquake and Stormcaller, do sound pretty good to me. I think I'm gonna go with that. And consumes one. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna unlock this one next. Deal single target, 7 critical hits, 6 damage. Okay, and then we can use this. Low damage when it's. We can use this one as our intermediary skill until we finish the combo. At some point, we are gonna reset everyone, but that point is not right now. We came from here. Yes, this is our first actual side dungeon. Finally, this is just a rotating. Yes, we came from there. Yes, where the fuck do we go? Excuse me. We are literally just walking circles. Okay. Was there? No. What the fuck is... Game, what the fuck is this? We can climb here. But it's not anything. We can climb here. But that's also the limit. Here we can climb, also nothing. Here we cannot even do that. Yeah, it's an empty zone. It's just a circle. Oh, I'm blind. There we go.
Wow. That Nevron is the size of a mountain.
Is it eating the mountain?
What the fuck? Okay. We have some climbable surface here, so this is the way back. I think. Let's proceed. Yeah. That's what the vibration I was feeling was. And that was a leg spike. What were you loading, game? Anything here? No. I'm gonna be with you in a moment. I'm just going to finish checking around. Doesn't look like there's anything here. This look like the path forward. Well, let me talk to you. Am I the only seeing this? An Nevron that is not hostile. All it does is eat the landscape around it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Terraforming Nevron. And at least someone was able to get here. What was the flag in the entrance? I don't remember. Nope, nothing inside that vase. Oh, enemies. Is this an actual side mini dungeon? Finally. Okay, we need to solve. How strong are you? How? Okay, they are reasonably strong. Get a mark? No. Get a kill? Yes.
I'm waiting.
Too early? Just right. Okay, let's go with focus 4. Then emulation on this one. No, he's not weak enough to die yet. No. We need to do like that.
Ready to evade.
Oh, that was a different one. Phantom blade. Nice. Ooh. Okay. New weapon for Gustav. Even better damage. Gustav has so many weapons. Okay, we have first turn this time. Go for a mark like fucking. Okay. Oh! Because we broke the mark, we have extra AP. So we could have gone for another shot, but that was not necessary. There you go. Easy counter, easy life. Okay, this one did not drop a level 7 weapon. Shame. How do I grab that? From behind. How do I get behind? Is this enough? No. We just fell down. Let me... Yeah. But I think that's the right way. Maybe I need to climb in this way? No. I think these rocks are the correct path. No, now that I'm looking, I think I'm wrong. Okay, let's keep going. None of the items in this game requires, at least up to this point, some insane parkour challenge. It does feel like you have to go there and that and go around it. We came from this direction, right? Yes. Okay, so let me check the right side. Nothing here. Doesn't look like there's anything here. There are some enemies there. And all the sides end up leading to this small corridor. Okay, let's see if we can go for a mark. No. Momentum strike is still good enough. Burning. And a simple focus fatal.
Ready to parry.
It's a quick attack. The burning.
Feel the burn.
You can double shot into a basic attack. And we can finish off with not Phantom Blade. Or Fiery Shot. She needs... Yeah, our combos, I do think they are good. But the problem is the AP is not right. So on realistic scenarios, these combos don't work. So we have... It's called Light Path and Dark Path. Let's go for the Dark Path first. Will let me go all the way around and grab that pink item. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. It does feel like we are going to the right direction if we are trying to go back and grab the item. Beautiful mark. And she gets a lot of that energy back. And we also get a mark. No, that's fine. Since the enemies are burning, we should be able to do this. And then also goes there. Alright. The triple one. Enemies to go. Let's burn this one, and that should be enough to finish him off with the burning. As for you, go for momentum, just do damage. And there isn't really much to think. So just shot. No items, some experience. There we go. Lumina. Okay, so Dark Path left side was the way back. There was still Dark Path right side and Light Path. Let's go with Light Path just because sometimes this just feels like a dead end. This is not a dead end. This is not a dead end. Okay, let's not pick that yet. We are kind of low, so we should use one of the elixirs. We don't want to pick that yet because we don't want to reset the enemies yet. So we did the left path, so let's check right path. Way down, 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 into some money, and back to the flag. Perfect. Just keep going. 68. What is this zone? There's an enemy there. Another one there. There's an item all the way back there. With statue, there is a hook point there and a purple there. Don't think there's any way I can go except for here. And we can start fighting Lantern Dude. Oh, I'm getting some vibration. Why? Ooh, side zone. Big house. Phantom. Why? Why would she pen these things? Eating the world, eating our world. We used to have fun here together. Is he some sort of companion to the paintress? I wish we could have Fun's sister. He's the brother of the paintress. Interesting. And he laments the accidents she has done. And also he did say sister, so yeah. Paintress should be said like that. And I never know with gods. Well, she did ascend to some sort of level of godhood. But I don't think it's worth thinking about it too much. Nice extra zone that could absolutely be ignored. Let's attack you. Oh, you are the guy from the first zone, the one that needs the flame to illuminate the path. Let me go with this guy first because he looks somewhat weak. I don't think I want to cast fire on you. Can we get a mark? No. So let's just deal the damage. And then let's go focusing.
Careful now.
Don't. Oh. Okay, I did not know. The second hit was a big surprise.
Okay.
Too early. Unguarded. Let's go for Rift on this guy.
Ready.
And she can go for revival.
Chroma is flowing.
We have some extra turn with her, so let's try to do some more burning. That should be enough stack. Oh, it was a jumping. I have the button on both possibilities. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be a jump or attack. He defends. Oh, we did get the mark. There we go. Ooh, a level 7 weapon for Lune. I keep saying call her Luna. It's Lune, not Luna. Healing skills generate additional lifestyle. Consuming a lifestyle applies low to a random enemy. Basic attack generating lifestyle. Much better basic power. We do lose the skill. But I do want the extra damage. I hope they all drop weapons like that. Oh, we can check the right side now. But we always have falls here. Okay, right side, middle, left side. Let me check the middle here. There an item here? Doesn't look like it. Just a big statue. Can I burn the statue in some way? No. We shouldn't even try, honestly. It's a bit disrespectful. So right path, left path. Let's check left path. And when we finish, we can go back and check right. Okay, we can go to the right or forward. My controller is vibrating because there is a hook point here. We are on hook point of left forward path. Oh, it just sent us back here. Okay. Oh, that's what this was. Okay, there is a way back there that leads us to items. So now we are on left to right path. The hook is the one we just got. Need to finish this guy before he attacks us. I still don't know what the guy on the left do. I think that's a weak point. But let's see if we can get cheeky. first turn kill. Yes, we can. It does require us to hit a mark. I wasn't going to do a full shot with her, but after shooting a bit I realized, wait, I don't have the mana for her usual skill because she swapped weapons. Buffy allies. Okay, we can ignore you. Oh, he does have other actions.
On me.
Too early. Alright, nice burning. I think we can go for Swift. Even though it's not that much. I still also need to kill you. Okay. Oh! He has funnels! Really? Okay, they're gonna die this turn both. Because the burning was going to finish off them. We did lose a decent amount of life, so let me recover. Oh, hello. Okay, an item here? No. Should we go back in this direction? I think so. Let me check this middle direction. Does this just send us... Yeah, this is just a different way of getting there. So, we still have the right path to check. But let's see if this place leads us to something. This is probably to hook on the building. Yes. We are gonna leave that for last, I think. Let's check the right side first. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. Unless we can get up there and that will lead us to a hook point. A bit far-fetched. But I think it's still worth checking. No. This leads to nothing. So let me go here and do the right path. Ooh, journal. Can we get a sneaky one shot on the lunker? Yes, we can. Beautifully done. We just want to get some burning. Then we can go back to the left. They are both burning, so Phantom Blade should apply to both. Did I press a Phantom Blade? But Phantom Blade was able to kill even though we don't have any marks. That's good to know. Can we... Aren't we gonna dodge everything? He's probably gonna just dodge everything. So just shoot him. Oh, we can hit. Okay. But it's really not reliable. 44.
Expedition 44. The idea was we'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on. Until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
I kinda wish that whenever we have a journal, it will give us like a few journals instead of one. Because, for example, we have all the journals with us, so if we fail and then another expedition find us, they should find all the journals that we are carrying. In the same way, this expedition should be carrying multiple journals from different expeditions. I understand from a gameplay point of view why not do that, but I don't know, it just makes sense to me. Do we still have any baguette to get? I thought we have all the baguette. Who's going first? Meal. I don't want her going first in this fight. Just a big waste. I think just a check. We don't want to waste the virtuos, but the enemy is not going to give a fuck. So just attack and start building break. Go for ice spear so it's less.
Ready.
You should go for focus forte. And then give her some AP.
Please survive.
I did not need the AP. That was a waste of a knife. Never a good look. And she's not even on fire. Really bad on my part.
The expedition's not over.
There you go, much better.
Or never.
She can go for Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck smart.
Time to hit big.
I think I'm gonna see. That's not what I wanted. I want Spark. I want her on fire.
Chrome is flowing. Feel the burn.
Same with you. Start building some fire marks. Beautiful. This way we can now reliably move back to virtuos.
Time to take risks.
Twilight. For Twilight, let's go with Focus Forte. Yes. Into a break next turn.
Careful, Mael.
Beautiful. We still haven't done pretty much any damage, but she's about to break. Soon, PM. There you go, another bit of the break bar. And she... I think we should go for Searing Bound. No, let's go for the break. There you go. Now we can start to think about accumulating damage. Let me use AP on Mael. And then one. Okay, not what I was thinking, but two. Beautiful. Okay.
Careful, Mael.
I was expecting a bit more damage on the bar. Especially when it was a 999.
Swiftly
now.
Here's your
Focus.
A storm is coming.
Keep. I want to use revitalization. But we can leave that for later.
Careful now.
Oh, one mistaken is a death. Yeah. Keeping ourselves high HP is not really worth it. Let's go for revive.
Not your number one.
Too early. The moment I press it, I felt it was too early. Go for a mark. Go for a second 999. And then go for our last revive. Yes.
I won't lose again.
Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna go with slow.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, but because I did that, we don't have the burn. I did get a mark, but I don't think it's gonna do any good damage. But yeah, still 6,000 damage, still good damage. Too early.
Let's push forward.
Let me put the burning back. Let me put shift strike. Yes, and with that we can win. Because now we can go for items, AP to her, and that should be enough for our final 999. There we go. This was a bit tricky, but it's still fine. Oh, for her. Didn't she already have? You know, I kind of like this one. But no. I do... I want to keep the characters as close as I can to their original design. I like doing that. I like keeping things close to the canon. I also do like upgrades, especially with outfits, but hair is something I like to not mess around, especially because I'm not really good at fashion and stuff like that. I do enjoy a dress-up game here or there, but it's not really a big focus for me. Was there another one? I thought I fought all of them. Oh yeah, there is still an item there. We saw a blue item when we were checking from above. Cheeky mark. Insta kill. Go for flame. Into Searing Bound on the other one. Nice damage. That was my fault. Okay, the second and the third was me being dumb. I kind of confused the attacks of both of them. I think this guy... Let me think. I'm gonna go with Spark on this one. And I was gonna go with Phantom Blade on the other one, but she doesn't have enough. Go for a basic attack. Too early. Way too early. We got a mark. Yes, and then a basic attack. Okay. Let me use the last elixir. And with this... This is the blue item we saw.
Wow.
Death Bomb. Okay, Looney, I think this is just perfect for you. You die so many times. Okay, a bit of a funny item. Let me climb this. So, there was a path there, then the buildings, and then now this path. Let's call this Lantern Path. Ooh, another journal. So the building first. That felt like more progress. While the building feels like just a big side quest. Oh, there was an item here. Did not notice.
We can use that.
Money. Oh, we can just... No, we cannot. Was the path I'm thinking the one with the Mimi? There's another enemy. Is this where we fought the Mimi? Yes. Okay, so building and then lantern path above. I think we did saw inside the building a purple item, so at least there is one reward. Hopefully there is a bit more. The purple item is probably a Lumina. Ta-da. Nothing. Are we not going inside the building? I could swear. Can I fall down? I could swear there was a purple. I'm moving my head to see if I can see something. We came from there. Is there any way to... Oh! Ah! No, serious. How did I miss a Pictus? How did I miss energizing one? Where the fuck was it? I swear, I'm trying my best to make sure to explore everything. It's not a perfect exploration, but I'm trying. Don't see any other items around the building. I keep looking at that and thinking, oh, did I miss an enemy? Okay, building and lantern. Let's go building. We are already going in this direction. And then... if we are gonna go the other path, I think we can go back and rest. I think we still have an elixir. No, we don't. But we should be fine. Okay, another square. Another one. And what? Ooh, a save. We still have a lantern to do. Okay, they're having some fun with this. Yeah, I'm starting to think that the lantern was the side passage. I mean, we got an autosave, of course. And a flag. We are not touching this. We are going back. I'm sorry, but... yeah. And I'm not touching it because I don't want to have to redo all the lantern fights. How do we... here. Didn't take too long. We got here quite easily and fast. Climbing down the building will also be somewhat fast. There we go, already back here. I think walking there from this point is longer the path we just did. Yeah, because you need to go all the way there. Let me take this moment to readjust myself. Okay, sorry about that. So, upper path. What do we have on lantern path? Aside from a lot of lanterns. And a journal. Doesn't look like there's anything on the left. We have a journal in the middle. Keep checking. Oh, vibration. Oh, there is a hook point. What else aside from the hook point? A journal and a hook point?
Expedition 38, Genevieve. We buried Patrick near the lake, so he could be close to water. I know he really missed the aqua farm and his floating gardens. Pierre Obscur thinks it's a waste of time to update these journals, but I find it strangely comforting. I suppose at its core, it's a record that we existed, that we still exist. The Gamage is coming, but I feel at peace. Just the two of us, but we managed to carve out a tiny sliver of a life of our own. I should feel guilty, maybe, for abandoning the mission, but I don't. I'm just glad that when tomorrow comes, it'll be Pierre Obscur at my side. Until the end.
Okay, so how many of you guys just not try? Okay, some of you were trying, but were kinda dumb. Some of you die for stupid reasons. Some of you just fucking abandoned the mission. Starting to see how we... Aside from the climbers, who actually made good progress? Why did none of the expedition focus on establishing a base at the beach? We were not able to do that because we encountered old men. Mr. Devil May Cry. But nobody else were talking about the old man, so I'm going to assume that they did not encounter him. So they fully have the necessary resources to establish a base. So why didn't no one do that? Whereas this place I traveled with my brother and he just left me here. I do want Chroma. Sorry, I do want Lumina. Wave hair, Cure yourself at the start of the battle. Let me buy that. Leveling that up is going to be an adventure. I do want some of this, but not too many. Let me find the merchant. Shouldn't be difficult.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, we doing this. We're doing this. Oh, he did it twice just to just to provoke me. Let me heal myself. We never use this.
Ready to carry.
You are just a weak version of my rival. You can't beat me like that. Teamwork. Well, always. Oh, almost. Okay. Free damage. We are equipping this on everyone always. Okay, we need money. So. Can I sell? No. We bought one polished. If we have not bought that one polished chroma. Why did I buy anything before fighting? The consequences of my actions. Excuse me. I need some money. Could you guys give me some cash? Also, where are we? We are on the bottom of the mountain we used the... What's the name? The hook to get. Just beyond the journal.
Here's your card.
But Why is there a zone down here? I'm still not used to these guys' attacks. She's so behind my own in terms of damage. Money, money, money. 700, we need one more. Yeah, the guy is on top of that. And the way back... Oh! Oh! We are back here. Do we have a flag here? Yes. Let me grab it. Let me rest. And then we reload the enemies. And I'm gonna do just 1 or 2 fights just to get enough for the Pictus. I was gonna say Rune. It's not Rune. Pictus. No mark this time. How much do you do without the mark? Not enough. But let's focus in on him because he's still the strongest enemy, I believe. At least we got one.
Danger.
Combo. Okay, the third one was... The final one was my best. The second one, we need to get the timing. There is so much lag before the hit. We should go... Let me go spark on this guy. Because she's going to do Phantom Blade and kill them. So we should not waste more attacks on him. Finally! Yeah. Okay, let me start killing this guy.
Let's spill some ink.
Go for Swift. The burning was enough as expected. She's not virtuous, so the moment the turn comes... Oh, he's gonna die. 1,000! Thank you. This is a nice place to grind money. 1,000 money and 7,000 experience. Plus, it's pretty close to a flag. Right. Hello, beautiful Pictus. Did I bought it already? Did I immediately bought it and I did have the money and I'm stupid? I think I'm gonna buy this. I don't think we need to, because by the point where I actually want to use it, I'm probably gonna have like a good 12. Right now, I think this is the most important item. Let's not buy too many. Just a few is enough. And then you to reset it. Mark? No. Is momentum still enough? Yes. Do a double into fire. And for her, I want to see how much does Phantom Blade naturally do. Enough? Enough. Beautiful. Okay, let's rest the flag and then climb back the building. No reason not to rest. It's just one guy in the way. And we are just gonna run past everyone. do have some points to give, but right now I don't want to just spend the 5 seconds doing that. The difference is small anyway. Okay. Sorry if we took longer than we should in this dungeon, especially because I did not... Oh, by the way... I wanna... Yeah, no... He's not learning the ones we have here. Let me... Auto death. Teamwork. Critical momentum. Do I have any other to learn? No. So... Let me just... take a moment to learn the death rune. This may not be the best enemies to spend time grinding runes. No, sorry, Pactus. But... we have to do that at some point, so might as well do now since we have exactly 3 to learn. Found the pots. Can we count them? Yes, we can. Fire. First kill. Ugh. 1, 2. Please don't die. Fucking hell. I forgot about them. Okay, we have to be really fucking careful then. And by careful I mean I'm gonna revive someone.
The expedition's not over.
I was not fast enough. Oh, we are so close to a game over. Let me revive her. Ah. The timing is so... Ah, I was too early. Wait, what do you mean victory? Oh, because when she dies, she explodes. Amazing. Oh my god. I cannot believe it. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. Because there was... Okay, one of the reasons I didn't want to keep going is because there is a possibility that we are going to encounter a boss fight. And I don't want to encounter a boss fight with this set of Pictus. But it was a flag into a crossroad. So... one of the paths is not a boss fight. At least. So there may be some place where we can take our time to learn that rune. Also, we could just not learn it right now. Which she did not gain the experience. Why? Because she was dead. Yeah, this is a bad one to learn. Let's just give her powerful revive and that's it. How much does teamwork cost? 5. A bit expensive, but very doable. Especially if I start using my Lumina, which we won't. Not because this is a self-limited challenge run. But we will, because I don't see the necessity right now, and again, I prefer to keep those resources in hand. And when we encounter something that we cannot win, and I feel like those resources will be enough to tip this chaos, then we go and use... What the fuck is this? Okay.
Julian, 59er. Disgusting. Law's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat the Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great.
Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
Is every expedition just a bunch of idiots? Holy shit, every expedition is a bunch of idiots. Yeah, this is the boss fight. Bolt? Why is there a bolt here? Big guy. His face is melting. Blaze. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Interesting.
Not looking good.
No. Sorry. We shoot. Then we revive.
Ready.
For her. Focus. Okay, he has a lot of life. For her, let's go with fire weakness. But I think he's already weak to fire, yeah. Okay, Ripple.
That hurts.
She really needs a revitalization, but I do want to keep him burning. Into... let's go with Searing Bound.
Take this.
Now he has 10 marks.
Ready to evade.
Big one. There you go. He has full, and he is burning, so we can go for Swift Strike. I'm gonna recharge her AP, so she can spend burn those marks next turn.
I'm ready.
There is a bit of a lag between it getting to me and me having to do the dodge. Okay, how? 4. Beautiful. And then a 9. Glorious.
Look out.
Was that one faster? Preparing a powerful blow, that's a new one. I think I'm gonna go with her using the Phantom Blade. Because she's not gonna do really anything this turn.
Still need your help.
Earthquake, is it a jumping? No. On the ground.
Okay. Ready to parry.
Okay, I feel like the timing of the third one is a bit faster than what? Oh! Well, we learned that he has a new attack, and we learned that Gustav can come into the fight. Oh! We learned 2 new things. That's good. Why here? Shouldn't it be at the flag? Is it because we did not rest in the flag? So the autosave was there? Yes, probably. Okay. Upgrade abilities. We have a good amount of points to put. There we go. Beautiful. Let me check our skills. I don't know what to learn with her, so I think I'm just going to, yeah, I'm gonna accumulate until I decide to sit down and make a build. For her, I do want the lightning dance. So also let me. He's gonna be different. Okay, what are the most expensive solo last dance? I don't think any of them are particularly expensive. So let's just put the ones that are strong. This one. This one. And this one. And then accelerated and last stand. Staggering attack. I don't think she needs staggering attack. Solo fighter. No. No. Yes. 8 points. Let me go with the double mark here. Critical burn always. He doesn't need critical burn. Because he's always going to be... break a target, maybe. Healing Tint also removes status effect. Oh, Healing Tint, not healing actions. That explains my confusion. Stun boost would be good, as well as breaker. But I'm not sure. Don't need this. Don't need this. I don't think he has a jumping attack. Let's go with burning shot them, and then staggering attack. Now he has a nice solo build. And for her, I want to swap Thunderfall with Lightning Dance. I'm never gonna use some of this. She does have 6 slots, so what can we use? Burning shot, counter burning, death bomb, cleansy. We don't use healing with her. She does have... Could go for a breaker. Breaker is not bad. Remove solo fight, we can get that energy, we don't need that. She has 3 points, let's give her burning shot. And she has some points left. Remove solo fighter and give her... What felt like she could go use? The warning mark? Augmented counter. I like augmented counter. Everyone has it. Okay, so let's rest again just to reload our save points. I just realized... No, we cannot do it. Okay. I was thinking about the teamwork Pictos, but we need to master it first. Let's skip this. Nice. She can't start. with Immolate.
Feel the burn. Yeah.
Let's go for a mark. No mark. That's fine. Still good damage. And you just keep trying to do your basic combo. I was really late on the left and right ones. It has some extra AP, but not enough for lightning dance. Could go for an ice spear. She can't do anything, so give her the energy. And I do want to use Phantom Brave next turn. Fortune Fury on Luna would also be good. But I think I'm just gonna attack to get some AP.
Not today.
There we go, now we are talking. It has full charges and now we can do a good lightning dance. 10,000. Okay, that one is worth going for double damage. If we have the runes for. As for her, go for the Phantom Blade. You want the break energy above anything else? There we go. Powerful blow. If she wants to do, needs one more rune. Both Immolation and Ice would be enough, but both are going to consume. I think Ice Lance is better in this situation. And then she can try to get a mark. No. Momentary strike. Good. It has Twilight, so let's abuse it.
Danger.
Earthquakes. I was too slow on the catch-up. Let's revive her. Because now you don't really have much to do, so you can give her the AP for another lightning.
Take cover.
And then before we do the lightning,
To take risks.
she's gonna go for a Fortune Fury on
Show
her.
me what you can do. No margin for error.
And now we're gonna go for a beautiful lightning dance. That did not do, because she did not have the orbs. Can wild orbs not count for that one? Let's go for break.
Precision.
We got a new turn.
Or never.
Let me recharge her AP again.
Let's push forward.
Because I want to use revitalization.
Everybody, let's go.
It's locked on you.
On the ground.
Okay. Careful now.
Too early. That's fine. Not sure if we're gonna win, but we did learn a bunch.
Not leaving you behind.
Phantom? Yes. Is it a nice Phantom? A bit too slow on the upkeep.
I'm waiting.
That's fine. Gustav, come and solo the boss. Show us the power he absorbed. Because our attacks are going to be... Oh, for fuck's sake. Our counters. We have to dodge. I don't know how to dodge. Okay. That was okay. That was a beautiful. Okay. I also need to understand a bit better her runes. Fire. Was it because she have 2 lightning? Yes, those were not white. Those were lightning. This is how we spend those lightnings. Oh, okay. Do you have a better way to spend lightning rooms? No. Okay, the problem is... Okay. So first things first. He is weakened to fire, I believe. We're gonna change to this one. Okay. Just need another try and we should be fine. Okay. Double shot. His weakness is ice. Ice Lance is the best one for her. We need to go immolation into Iceland. Yes. Let's go with immolation first. For her, we start with momentum. Ooh, nice crit. And for her, let's just put the focus.
Take cover.
Nice one. Now she needs to be able to use ice. So recharge her own AP. You go back to Swift. Go back to Swift. And you need to make sure you have AP next turn. Consume all. This should restore most of her AP. Yes. Now she's gonna go for Iceland, and that's gonna keep her perfect to explode the next turn.
Ready to parry.
I'm really bad with the timing of this one, but it's fine. Okay, we can go for one mark. 9999. Beautiful. She got Twilight, but we are going to waste the first turn to give her Fury, which she's going to use with her Lightning Net.
Lightning dance.
He resists Thunder, but we still did good damage. Nice. He's not burning anymore. We need him to be burning. There we go. Go back to Switch. He is on Twilight. Let's put some mark. You need to spend that Thunder. How do we spend that thunder? Attack? No, if we're gonna attack, let's just recover.
Take cover.
Big one. There you go. Mark. Yes. 999. Nicely done. For her, we can go for Phantom this turn. There we go. Energizing attack. +1 AP on basic attack. Good. But I kind of don't see myself using because a lot of times I'm not really using basic attack. Still want to learn it. Also for a mile? Yes. On turn start, if stance, let's switch to defensive stance. That's not bad. In defensive stance does double break. Support skills cost 1 less AP. So more of a support, while I prefer this one. I really want Virtuos, the second one. And then the fourth. Oh, this is so good if we're gonna go for a big burning. I do like doing big burning. Death Bomb. We came from here, yes. Anything else here? How much money? We're back to 13. Was there nothing really here? Oh, there is. Anything else aside from that? Just make sure there is no secret pictos lying around here. Don't think so. Let's advance. This should be the way forward. So we can go to the second area in this zone. Oh, this is the way back. Did I misunderstand something? Okay, this is the way forward. Okay, it's the big path. Not the hidden small path. This looks like a path. No. And we cross it. There we go. We are... Let me activate this shortcut. Alright, so now we don't have to do this shit every time. And there is a new zone. We absolutely... This is, again, just extra. Oh, we are not supposed to cross this. We are supposed to reach here by boat. Any other... Yeah, there is a beach here. There is more stuff there. This game is so fucking big. I wonder how much of that is just ocean. Lost Woods. Okay, we see an item and nothing else.
Great.
Another music record. Why is the game full of these only have a music note zones? I mean, because they're gonna be used by something eventually. I kinda wanna keep track of which ones are like this. Normally I wouldn't, because I would just check a fact or something. We cannot mount Esquie while we are in this zone. Interesting. Now we can. Okay, where is the mountain he wants me to check? To the left. Right? Yes. There. Cross this. There is a zone there, and under here there is a big fight. Let me heal. Do we camp? I think we camp. More that necessity for healing. I just want a save point so that if we... Oh. $150? Is he from before the fracture? And he killed her somehow? And burned the mansion? How was that, Gustav? I'm really bad at differentiating faces. Interesting.
I see why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
It felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. In Lumiere, life never made sense, and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and...
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know, to focus on the things I do understand, on the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost, because at least we're lost together.
Aww.
What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No.
No, not too cheesy. Just cheesy
If
enough.
it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yep, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Yeah. You can talk to me. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was... okay.
You taught me great. Nah.
Aww. The game does a really good job of making these small interactions. So, let me make some decisions. Do I want to upgrade any weapon before we go fight that guy?
I haven't seen a human in so long. You're much tinier than I remember.
When was the last time you saw a human?
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my help.
Okay.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
Yes.
Wait,
I
go.
haven't seen a human.
When was the last time you saw?
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my...
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
Yes.
Is Francois human somehow?
You finally found someone who loves rocks more than you.
So it seems.
I think you and Esquie are soulmates.
Esquie must have experienced
You're gonna grill Esquie.
a creature of legend. Yeah, just
You're not gonna get much.
Get a new best friend.
Esquie, and somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer. When he said that, it...
Yeah, I thought it might. After the beach.
I know.
Lune told you?
No, but... And... I understand. I'm just glad Lune found, just like whoever found me. I like having you in my life.
Same.
Good night.
Aww. They're sharing the depression. Which is a good way. Or so I'm told. When you're depressed, it's good to have someone that can share things with you. Okay. I do want to operate that, but I can't. Why are we using that? Because it's the strongest weapon we currently have. We do want to eventually swap into this one. Let's do it now. Yes. There you go. We still don't have the level 10, but we now have a new weapon. It's going to increase her power a decent amount. And she now have easy way of generating styles. They're not always going to be the ones we want, but considering that we have 4 slots to make 3 and we need most of them, this should be somewhat still in a good direction most of the time. Not always, but most of the time. Oh yeah, we need to rest. Let me write. Gustav found a spot where he can be alone. He spent some time writing in his journal. He writes about Esquie and how incredible it is to travel on such a legendary creature. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
For those who come after, Gustav heads back. Let's try to do this random encounter because it kind of feels like it's a boss fight, but not really. Okay, another scene. No. She's not a daughter to the two of them. That is fucking impossible. The game would be insane to do a plotline like that. Maybe she's just like a reincarnation or something. So you are from before the fracture. 150. You are from 50 years before. So you have been alive for at least 120 years. Considering your age, the age you look at, let's say 140.
Those who can't see, those who know not that they are not, and those who live, blithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved, a fresh dawn in their playground, while we live in shadows.
My girls, they were living a life with a literal countdown. That shit was not a good life.
Dream, a singular weed.
And so are we. Let us go and defeat the painters. I really hope you have a good a good reason for what you did. Because if the reason is just, oh, you wouldn't understand, oh, we just want you guys to die because you'll be happier this way or some bullshit like that.
Do you know? We are fellows. Those who know not that they are not.
Like, I expect some good fucking lore dumped from you. To fully make me understand why you did that and not... Because if that was really 150 and I did not miss all, then you have been here for at least 100 years, and you pretty much saw every expedition, and they don't talk about you in the journal, which means our expedition is the only one you did that, at least from what we can see. So there better be a good fucking reason why you do this to us and not the other one. For now, need earth. Is that earth? Yeah, I don't think that's thunder. I think that is earth. Okay, so she has enough AP. She can go for another shot. And then... No. Yes. She can...
Here's your car.
Start doing this. Oh yeah! She's early. Yeah, he does do that. Okay. There is another one. And let's revive, because we have a big fight ahead of us.
Careful now.
What was...
Ready to parry. Okay.
There we go.
Finesse and grace.
Let's revive her again.
I'm back.
There we go. She needs to grab some stuff. She needs burning. There we go, and then go back to Versa. Virtuos. She has most of her energy, so go for Phantom. Perfect.
Mael, look out. Take your shot.
On me.
Today.
I thought that the last one was too early, but no. Some Virtus, so let's go for Mark. Great job.
Let's go.
And she's on Twilight. There really isn't much we should be doing, but preparing the usual combo. Go. I think I want to keep her for the counter, and also we can break him. Phantom Blade. Ooh, if we break him, we get a party member back. Let's go for a second break. Or not. So she needs the... Let's go for Ice Lance.
Bye-bye. So be it.
Go back to Accumulate. She can go for another Momentum. Any other... Yeah, let's just go for another Momentum. She needs AP, and so does she. Let me charge her, because then she's gonna go for Phantom and she's gonna conserve that AP. She cannot do much with this, but she can put some fire weakness. It's I tried to do a dodge to see if it was gonna have help, but it doesn't look like it. Burn. Done offensive, and there isn't really much I'm gonna do. Let's just shoot, and then items, and then recover your own AP. Too early.
Let's start. Lune, watch out.
There we go. But most importantly, we are now full of energy. She can use lightning dance. Anything you want to do before? Let me get another siege, and then we do it. Okay, 26. Yeah. He can hit 2 characters. That is horrible. We do have a thunder and an earth. And we need one more fire. That works. So... does she have any skills that can break? No. She needs to accumulate AP naturally until she's back to... Okay. We need to parry this. Okay, very close, but not enough. But here comes the reserve team with full ability. Let's break him.
Ah, this is weak.
That's not what I was hoping for. You cannot revive anyone. Just need to do a little bit more. Okay. Do you go for a second overcharge? I think so. Yeah. Alright. Augmented counter. 1. Did it level up? And 2 weapons on level 8. I believe those are both for Gustav. Some polish and another skin. Interesting. That weapon upgraded. We got 2. We can also go forward here. Oh, cute. And it did augment it from level 3 to 8. And also a weapon from 3 to 8. Plus another flash. So, there are 2 things we should do today before we go. Or we do those at the start of tomorrow. I think we should do it at the start of tomorrow.
Great.
Oh, I want that. Loon. No, sorry. See, I have another. Okay. Loon, I have another thing for you to learn. Oh, this is now really powerful. I want you to learn Healing Parry. You can put on the place of Death Bomb. On the other hand, Death Bomb is kind of funny because of the way it gives us a final... can give us a victory. Yeah, both are for him. Let's go with this one. His weapons are getting so many upgrades. His level did go down. He's very close to Seal. So we need to go to back to the village to deliver the explosives, and we need to check with on the zone where we gave the guy the skin, if he also wants this skin to grow. So let's put a camp here and then save the game and stop. Yeah, I think we did a good enough job today. So let me put the camera where we can see everyone. So thank you. Let me lower the volume of the game. Thank you very much for watching my stream. Thank you very much for watching the VOD on YouTube. If you are interested in keeping watching more of my content, I try to stream on Twitch nearly every day. You can click on my profile to check my schedule, and it shows you the time where I stream with the time adjusted to your time zone, so you don't have to do math. Or if you want to check my YouTube channel to watch some of my old streams, you can also see a link for it on my profile, or just put my name on YouTube and the channel should show up. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Bye bye!